This video is how to use Excel to run a correlation, because that is something we never want to try to do by hand. This is the household income. So the focus is median household income across states. We want to see if there's a relationship with any of these other things. So for correlation in Excel, they have to be side by side, 100%. So if I want to correlate household income and percent females, I'd have to put them side by side. In this data set, that's done for you. So that's your first step, is to put them in a new tab, or at least rearrange to have them be side by side. So I want to see if household income has to do with population. So maybe there's a relationship between higher populations mean there's more people and people make more money, or we could argue it's the opposite. I don't know. Let's see. So we'll go to data analysis, of course, and correlation. It is going to ask us for the input range. We will highlight them both all the way down. So this is why they have to be side by side. I included labels. We say okay. And this gives us a correlation of 0.07. That is very low. So that is a weak positive correlation. R squared, of course, we will have to find ourselves. So for R squared, we will have to find that. So I'm just going to take that and square it. So my R squared is explaining less than 1% of the variance between those two. So we are at less than 1% of the variance is being explained. Not very exciting. Let's jump over to one that's maybe a little bit more exciting, maybe. So this is going to correlate income and if you have a high school graduation. I would think there will be a correlation between those, but we will see. I haven't done this one before. I included labels, we hit okay. Okay, that's more interesting. So here, my R is 0.47, which is a moderate relationship. So for R squared, again, I'm just going to take this and square it. So my R squared is 0.21, meaning 21% of household income can be explained by if you have a high school degree or not. Easy.